What you see on your screen may not be Pokemon, but is a Nuzzlocke nonetheless. Let me elaborate. A hardcore Nuzzlocke is a test of skill of playing the original Pokemon games. Deaths are permanent, encounters are limited, level caps are imposed, items are banned. This is the traditional form, and it's been spammed to the abyss and back by YouTubers for years. Pokemon Challenges built an empire upon it. Alpharad is creating an infinite cycle of content with it, and Twitch clips left, right, and center. Now, people are even just adding other random challenges, like Flygon HD is throwing in monotype only Nuzzockes. What frontiers are left to explore in the Nuzlocking world? Emerald Kaiser has been beaten several times in a hardcore Nuzlocke. Most notably by that one guy that did it before them, but also Pokemon Challenges and Wolfie VGC. So what you see before you is another game, Fire Emblem 8, which I will be Nuzlocking. This game is actually surprisingly similar to a Pokemon Nuzlocke. Whenever a unit dies, or a member of your party, they're gone forever. You don't have to release them, they're just gone. Of course, you can reload a save, but we won't be doing that. Additionally, there's a finite number of people you can get. And while you can grind, you can also not and impose a pseudo-level cap on yourself. In this game, there are not gym leaders, but there are major chapters. And lastly, but most importantly, I'm going to be doing this as sort of a speed run. Now don't click away. I know you're seeing something you don't like. It's not Gen 2, but I believe me. There's going to be Pokemon pairs left, right, and center, and this will be chock full of strategies that are incredibly interesting. The best part of watching a hardcore Nuzlocke, like the wonderfully made Freezine Nuzlocke, is the insane strategies, tricks, and pre-planning that goes into the major fights. You see, in this game, I have to do that for every single fight. Not just the gym leaders. So you're going to see a whole lot of strategies as I try and push this down into... Now, I'm not going to be speedrunning it time-wise. I'm going to be speedrunning it turn-wise. As few turns as I can reliably, keyword, reliably, do. Now, there's a bit of a cop-out here, because Fire Emblem 8 has deterministic RNG. You can set whatever the RNG... It's very easy to manipulate the RNG. Imagine all the enemies always missing their moves. You can crit whenever you want. You can get perfect level ups, because in this game level ups are not static. You actually have percentages to raise important stats. So I found a way around this. I've implemented a patch which forces the game to constantly reroll RNG. So even if you did try and manipulate something, it would break and you would have a hard day. So, I implore you, try this out. The videos in the series will be floating around 5 to 10 minutes long each. The first video, the first, I believe, 4 videos will come out in conjunction with this one. This is going to be titled Iron Man, because turns out other people thought about Nuzzlocking Fire Emblem before me, and they called it an Iron Man. So, yeah, it's not my own original idea. But doing the low turn count Iron Man is something I don't think I've seen everyone do before. It would be comparable to trying to speedrun a Pokemon game without ever doing a reset. And that's crazy to me. So, please bear with me and join me on this ride. There's a potential 26 chapters in this game, I believe. But we will see if on this journey I make it to the end without losing. I bid you adieu.